The Peaceful Solution Character Education Program presents
Okay, now, gather round, children, gather round. Every one of you settle down and listen very closely. My name is Honest Thomas, but my friends call me T. Honest T. Now, I have your attention. Let me ask you a few questions. At least one, anyway. How many of you know what the word honest means? Raise your hands. Oh, wow. Quite a few of you do. Excellent, excellent. Now, for those of you who aren't so sure what it means, now don't feel bad. As my parents used to say to me, T, we all learn new things every day. Well, today's your day to learn what it means to be honest. Okay. Honest means to be straightforward, sincere, and fair. For example, a person who is honest does not cheat, they don't lie, and they surely don't steal. They always do everything according to the rules. An honest person will study for their big test, for example, instead of copying off their neighbor. An honest person always tells the truth, even if they think they're going to get in trouble. For example, when I was about your age, about knee-high to a grasshopper, I was given the responsibility of washing the dishes. Well, one day I was washing the dishes, and of course my hands were wet and slippery, and a dish slipped right out and fell to the ground and broke. Boy, was I shaking in my boots. But when my parents asked me about it, I decided to tell the truth. They were joyous that I did. The dish could be replaced, but a reputation, that's a little bit harder to fix. That's when I learned that it's much, much better to tell the truth than it is to lie. Also, another note on honesty. An honest person will not steal by taking something that belongs to another without getting permission by first asking the proper authority. Now, I can see all of you have your thinking caps on. They're blinking. Now, because of that, I want to ask you a few questions, since you've been paying such close attention. I'm going to give you a couple examples, and I want you to tell me if the person did something that was honest or if what they did was dishonest. You ready? Okay. Someone sneaks into the kitchen late at night and gets a cookie out the cookie jar and quickly eats it and goes back to their room without first asking permission. Was that honest or was that dishonest? That's right, that was dishonest. Wow, nothing gets past you. Okay, next question. You're at the store and you see one of your most liked candies. Boy, it's making your mouth water just think about it. Now, you'd like to buy 4, but you only have enough money for 2. Now, instead of sticking 2 in your pocket and buying the other 2, you decide to only purchase 2 and come back when you have more money later to buy the other 2. Is that making an honest choice or a dishonest choice? Wow, sharp as a whip. That's right, that's being honest. Remember, the only way to get something honestly is to ask permission first from the proper authority. Now, you can also buy it, you can trade for it, borrow it with the owner's permission, receive it as an inheritance, or as a gift from your parents or authority. And when you obtain something honestly, you have the satisfaction of knowing that it truly belongs to you. That's right. Being honest may not always be the easiest thing to do, but my friends, it's the right thing to do. So now keep that in mind as you go along in life. Now, children, I have a little task for you. I'd like you to go and get your parents. Bring them to the TV. I have something I'd like to say to them. Okay. Is everybody here? Moms, dads, guardians? Okay. It's our job to help our children to become the best people they can become. Now, the greatest thing we can give our children is an education and positive character development. Our children now are tomorrow's leaders, so let's give our future leaders today the foundation they need to build a positive, successful, and peaceful life for themselves and others tomorrow. Now, you can do this by contacting Peaceful Solution Character Education Program, P.O. Box 2442, Abilene, Texas 79604. Or you can call them at 888-613-9494. And for all calls outside the United States, just call the number on your screen. Now remember, it's always best to be honest. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.